finish it. I'm gonna go ahead and stop for now because I do need to catch up on this Digimon 2020. I need to finish that.
Okay. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of U.N.I reviews, where we'll be talking about a anime that we watched this week. Uh, with me, I have Nemo and Hollow. You guys have anything you want to say to start us off?
What's going on, good people?
Yo, what's going on, people? I ain't got much to say. How y'all doing?
Shit, chilling,
Okay,
man,
cool,
chilling.
great. So, the anime for this past week was Occultic 9. Uh, this was your choice, right, Nemo?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about why you chose this anime for us, if you have any.
Um, well, being the person who started off back in 2016 watching anime, and I was on Crunchyroll. I used to scroll past Occultic 9 quite often, and I had a couple friends that told me that it was a pretty interesting anime, but I never really picked it up until now. So that's really the case right there.
Okay, awesome. Uh, Hello, did you were you able to watch the anime this week?
Yes, I was able to watch this one this week.
Well, what are your initial impressions about it?
Um, I like Nemo. I used to scroll past this one a lot. I would see it, but something I just would never click it and watch it. So this would be like my first time seeing it. I don't even think I've tried to partially watch it before, like I did with other ones.
Yeah, me
So
neither.
Well, I would say I've never heard of it, and the fact that you guys scroll
You
past it,
pro
I
you
understand.
you probably, but see, the thing is, you probably wouldn't have seen it because you had things like Assassination Classroom coming out. You had My Hero coming out. Um, they had the anime Gate that Jordan told me about. It was quite a few bangers that dropped in 2016, so it wouldn't be a surprise if you never heard of this, honestly.
yeah, like bruh said, the anime ESP kept me away for good reason. Um, I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it's like a I have deduced these type of animes to like a jigsaw puzzle logic,
Mm,
where they
This
just
is
they
understand.
throw you a whole bunch of pieces and then they'll make it come together eventually.
this is one of those animes where you gotta have a lot of free time on your hands.
So I was like, the burn was slow for ah, I wouldn't even say satisfying ending, really. I thought I was
No,
gonna
no,
get a little bit more. Actually, I don't know. I don't know why.
because there's
That's
still some unanswered questions. Me and Nemo was talking a little bit before we
There,
went live, and it's
I
just
was
so
gonna
many.
speak of that. I was gonna tell you, Brandon. There are sources that they might drop a second season because I think they left out about maybe 3 to 5 volumes from the manga. So
Okay, so have you looked at the manga, Nemo?
yeah, it's about I think it's about 12 volumes.
Okay.
So like I said, I think they didn't cover at least 3 to 5, if I'm
Maybe
not mistaken.
you'll get the better experience when you actually do read the manga, because when I look up the anime on Google, the first thing that comes up is like a
The
novel
novel.
series. So
Yeah,
yeah.
they pull up
hmm
the manga. And see, I've looked at a lot of Reddit forums, um Korra, all those types of forms, and a lot of people say it's better in the manga than the anime itself. So, I mean,
Yeah, I can
I
see
don't,
that.
I don't
They
get a lot of
rushed a whole
comments.
bunch of shit.
Yeah, because I don't see a lot of comments about them taking out stuff from the manga in the anime. Negative shit like that. It's just more so if you want a better experience with this, just read it.
And I don't feel all bad about the anime. It made me just
I
put on
don't
my,
either.
my little detective cap a little bit because, like, I will go to the next episode and I'll be like, wait, did I get that answer? And then I go back and watch it, and then I watch the exact same thing. I saw absolutely everything.
I think
Watched
the
it 2
biggest
times,
shock was
and I came to the same conclusion that it's never answered it. But I think it is just that you have to sort of draw those conclusions yourself,
yeah.
honestly. And
This is a
yeah,
this is a lot. This is an anime for a lot of mystery fans,
hmm
psychological, and I mean
I wouldn't go
even in
too
the
psychological.
even in the psychological category, it doesn't go that far into it until you probably get like halfway through the story. So, because especially in the fact when all these kids realized they was dead, I was like, wow.
even the detective dude was dead. He wasn't even a kid.
That's what threw
Yeah,
me
yeah,
off. Like,
right.
this nigga's dead too. Like, how many people are actually dead? Like,
Honestly, that was
Yeah,
probably my favorite character in the
yeah. I would
the
love to
whole
have seen more about him and his organization that he worked at more so than anything
if
because
any,
bro was kind of a fire ass detective.
he
I
was
kind of
He
feel
legend.
was
like
They
hitting
had his little cap on the desk with the little plastic over it. They were riding for my dude. Then old chick came in. It's like, oh, he died. All right, I'm gonna find out. Yeah.
yeah, that
So
shit was crazy. Because I was just like,
them. Yep,
I
that's
know
pretty
the,
much what it was.
because when he walked into the office and they was like, he started talking, I'm like, yo, I know these niggas are sick of hearing this nigga talk. Like, then the other folks came in the room. He was like, yo, listen to this, man. They bullying me. Like, and I thought based off of one of them niggas' reaction when they started slamming on the table, I was like, okay, now they probably just sick of your ass talking, but they still never really acknowledged this nigga. And I'm like, so is he dead too?
That nigga was dead. The fucking when the news reporter chick dead too.
She was, because she ended up coming to the cafe later.
So like, she a whole adult. They was killing but they said children and women and children were all found dead in that motherfucker. Majority found dead in there. So I was
And
like,
I
all
think
right,
that
man. They
but
the
the
kind of
anime was women and child heavy, so
yes, it
it's
was.
all
It
the
was.
characters that we knew.
All the dads got murked off.
shit
It
was
was
crazy.
crazy.
One nigga got his whole scalp removed. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then they put
Like
that shit in the fortune
Mailbox.
telling bitch PO box. I was like, oh,
just a
what the
frame
fuck?
her. Yeah, here you go. How did she die? I don't know. Did,
You remember she went to the train. She went to the train tracks and
I
she
thought he
opened.
called out to her and she stopped that
Nah,
shit.
that was no. She died right there, bro. I'm pretty sure
No,
Was
because
that's some
she
shit
died
that I
in
had to
the
look in between
she
the
died
lines
in the
on?
water
Or,
too because if she had died before that night, then she would not have been on the same wavelength as them to be able
yeah,
to be in the
true,
real
true.
world afterwards.
See, that's what I'm
so
saying.
you
How did these
basically had
motherfuckers get to the water?
so you
I'm really
basically
interested
had
about that
200
shit.
so you basically had
The
256
scandium
motherfuckers.
that they put in them, it's like mind control type stuff where they
So you
They used
basically
that.
had 256 people walking around dead, but they ain't dead. in their
See,
head.
I gotta watch this shit again, cause
They did some mind
I don't
control
even know how
stuff
they
where
did
they
how they got this shit in the people, the Scandium.
Cause I think this shit happened within like the first 3 episodes, bro. Like all these people dying and shit. Cause it started off with the dude with the glasses, his dad, the one who had his scalp removed,
Yeah,
and then it started with all the people going into the lake and shit. In episode 6, motherfucker, the main character, the nigga realized he was dead. He's like, huh? This nigga started talking to himself like, man, they tripping, bro. Why they talking about my name on the news like I'm dead or some shit? And
oh
then that
yeah,
bitch was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, damn. So you found out. And he was
You
like,
finally
huh?
found out.
That
Yeah, they
shit's,
did. They did get him on that. That shit was crazy.
yeah, this was,
so
Right when he figured it out.
when you came in, we were kind of when we came in, we were talking about the little white kid, the all white kid. Uh, did you see what happened to him? Hello.
The little boy,
Yeah,
the one,
that was
the one that's stuffed
had
in,
all the
the one who
boxes.
was making the boxes.
Yes.
yeah, and
Yeah,
he killed,
he got caught up by the police.
that was it though. Nobody else, you don't know what the fuck happened after
Yeah, you
that.
didn't see anything else. Uh, do you think he was he a ghost or was he?
No, I think he was real. I think he was a real human.
Hmm?
Because they couldn't have arrested him otherwise.
Yeah, yeah. The detectives physically grabbed him, if I'm not mistaken.
Because the only person, because you remember when the main character he ran up on that crime scene with dude's dad, and he had started touching shit. And he kind of realized he was slick a criminal, but the only person that really confronted that nigga was the nigga who was already technically dead. So they couldn't have arrested the boy if he was a ghost for real.
Yeah, he wasn't no
Because he
ghost.
was legit killing people. Like
I feel
how
like
if
he
he
may have been a person that was possessed by a spirit or a ghost or some shit like that.
probably because I can't understand otherwise how he got the bodies in the boxes and shit.
Shit, that little boy was doing that shit, right?
He was stuffing the motherfuckers in there though.
He
It's
had
like
that
I'm a
shit
minor. You
planned
can't
out.
charge me for this.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a
He had that
minor. You
shit mapped up in a kind of like a real world type of logic. If he was possessed, it wouldn't even matter. He wouldn't be saying shit like that. Wouldn't give a damn. But
And they kept
um,
saying, "I'm a minor. I'm not. This isn't even a
yeah,
Oh, you
he
talking
crime."
was
about with that weird ass
rationalizing it out
white
as a
boy?
kid.
That nigga was just like,
He was a
"I'm a
bad
Yeah,
version
minor,
of the
so
white
this
boy.
isn't even a crime." I'm like, "What, nigga? Why do you
right,
keep saying
right.
the
He was
same shit?"
strategic about this shit here.
That's what shit. That's the
He
shit
knew
that
what
kind
the
of
fuck
made
it
me
was
feel
up.
like he was possessed at first because he kept saying the same shit every time they would make a statement or ask him a question. Like, and then one bitch she got pissed off. She's like, "Motherfucker, answer my question." And he was like, "Why are you yelling?" I was like, "Oh, this little kid came to play."
I said, I'm a minor, bro. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
He kept saying this shit, but still got arrested. That's the funny part about it.
I mean, yeah, they was still going to take him in, but like, I get it. I see what it.
He
You
wasn't
know what I'm
gonna get no
saying?
more. He
I
wasn't
don't
gonna
think he
get
was
no more than the
possessed.
crazy house.
Right.
They was gonna probably
They
put
was
that
gonna
nigga in.
throw him in juvie or whatever the fuck he was
Yep,
saying. Because like I
they was
said,
gonna
he
throw
had
him
it
in
mapped
juvie.
out.
They was gonna throw him in juvie for a month or two, and then throw that nigga in the crazy house by the time his case was settled.
Bro, yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm a minor. You can't do shit to me. which was that MO. So yeah, he got captured up. Berber stopped the people from selling Limbo Paradise to motherfuckers. Honorable D. I don't know. I think they just, like I said, I had to wait till about 6, 7 before I
Shit
was
got
really like got interested in it.
yeah, this shit got
Mhm.
real. Shit got real halfway through the story.
But I was just like the beginning part wasn't really keeping me, bro.
No,
And
I
that's
had to force
probably
So
myself to watch through that, man.
yeah, and that's probably why you've never heard of it.
I mean,
That's
I
probably
heard of
why
that
because
shit though.
yeah, I mean you probably heard about it, but you've never heard niggas like, oh, bro,
I
you
know
need
he
to
had never
watch
talked
Occultic
about it.
9.
Yeah,
Like,
right, right.
so it's like to actually watch it for yourself, it's like, damn, I kind of see why niggas ain't talk about this shit.
Niggas ain't saying shit about this one.
You probably had a couple niggas in the room seeing that shit.
This
Y'all
ain't
was
had no
talking
word on
about
it.
anime. Y'all niggas in there talking about anime. Y'all trying to watch. Nigga ain't saying shit. Why I ain't bringing that shit up, bro? Niggas ain't finna be talking trash to me about these first 3, 4 episodes. Hell no. Yeah, but by episode 5 or 6, shit get turned up. Especially when you find out dude dead. That's the part where it's just like, what?
I would
Hold
say
on.
it didn't get turned up until episode 10 because whew, that was a chore
That's
to
the
sit through.
end though.
Yes, it did get. It's
That's the
like
end though.
they threw out every possible aspect in
This is
those
what I
first
say.
episodes, and they just answered all the questions in like the last two.
This is what I
Is
say, bro. This is a unorganized paranoia agent. I swear to God, with a bunch of kids, because it wasn't that many kids in paranoia agent. This is an unorganized type of anime like that.
and did the main dude come back to life at the end or what?
How?
Nah, he didn't come back to life. They said the chick with the big ass titties or whatnot was just like he'll figure out a way to get here. And when he do, I'll be waiting for him. So nah, he wasn't there. She was like, well, when he get back, he gonna pay me in my smoothie or in my goddamn whatever
That
the fuck
froze
she wanted.
that frozen
Froyo.
yogurt. That frozen yogurt they was talking about in episode 1.
He was just determined not to get her that shit. He was
Hell
like,
But he
yeah,
yeah.
died
He was
though.
next
like, bro,
week,
I ain't got no
next
money. I
week.
am broke.
He died.
Y'all gotta give me some money. And when y'all give me some money, then I'm gonna get you that frozen yogurt. But if y'all ain't bringing no cash in, shut the fuck up. That nigga was cutthroat when it came to them bands, bro. He was like, look, I need my website on point. Y'all niggas either gonna help me out or move out the way. What do you call them? Ichi girls? Or what was them bitches called?
Mm,
Gotcha girls. Y'all, my
yeah.
number one gotcha girls.
Yeah. Oh man.
He really did.
Motivation, bro. Y'all, my number one gotcha girls. Always remember that.
The idol bitch was like, so what are you gonna do? He said, I'm gonna sit here and watch online. She was like, that's the same thing as doing nothing. He was like, no, it's called monitoring. I said, this nigga here is fucking stupid. And what's up with that big titty bitch and that goddamn zap cannon shit?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But every time that shit worked on him though. So was he
Nobody
always
else.
dead, bruh?
That's my thing, bruh. Has he always been dead? Because that shit immediately worked on him episode 1. That
Yes,
shit
it
didn't work
did.
on nobody else. Well, did she ever try it on everybody? On anybody else?
She didn't try it on nobody else though.
See, that
That'd be
would
the
be
only saving grace.
that'd be my question right there. If she would have used it on somebody else, then I would have probably thought differently.
Right.
I think she only wanted to use it on him. That was his
Mm-hmm.
personal gun. Okay, so let's get into the breakdown, gentlemen.
Mm.
Who wants to go first? Want to go into the rating?
Uh, I guess I can go first. Don't
Okay.
really matter. For the music, music was actually kind of enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie to you, it wasn't bad. So I'd probably give it like a 6.5, maybe. Um, Story, like I said, I still don't know what's going on, so I can't really rock with it there. So I'd go ahead and roll with a 4 on that one
Mm.
because it's still quite interesting. But visuals for 2016, I have to go with a 6. Yep, that's about it for me.
Okay. Just as an aside, guys, any of you see the new Mortal Kombat?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Man, you gotta watch it, man. That thing is nice. Uh, but let me get on to my scores. The art, the visuals, it was okay. Full of colors. Looked like your, I guess, basic 2016 anime for the most part. So it wasn't too bad. Um, a lot of weird shaped things and blood, and so I would go with a 6 for that. Um, the music wasn't the worst. It was kind of catchy. You tap your foot to it. Uh, because uh, honestly, for uh, not to be mean or anything, it was one of the few enjoyable things about the anime. But yeah, so the music, I'll give that a 5, and the story, for all the story is there. It has all of the points and things that you would need in a good story, but I just don't like how they structure the story, how they put all the questions first and you didn't get any
Yo, whose
answers
cat
first.
is that?
1 second.
I'm
Going
like,
in.
I'm like, I know y'all hear this shit.
It's like, I know you hear me, nigga. I know you hear me, nigga. I know you hear me. I'm right here. You give me my shit. I want it.
Like
Yeah,
this
I
cat
had a
wants
cat,
to,
bro.
this
Cat.
cat wants to be heard.
my girlfriend was making some food for the night for him, so he was excited for it.
Hell yeah.
He was doing his little dance. Yeah.
Ah,
Um,
that's- my bad, bro. The nigga just sounded like he needed somebody to talk to him.
yeah, my girlfriend spoils him, so that's what you get from that. But the story, it. I just didn't like how they structured the story. How you didn't get any answers or resolution until like the last 3 to 4 episodes. So um, that will bring that down for me, and the fact that you don't necessarily get the full picture of everything that may have happened, and how or if he was even wanted to come back to life, since I believe he may have just found his dad and he just gonna stay with his dad. But there was just some questions at the end that I feel like still need to be answered. So if they do like another few episodes, then I may be interested in watching it to get like the full story. But as of now, yeah, I'm probably gonna get that a 3.5. All right.
Cat, what's up, man? I want to hear
Yo,
from bro. He ain't say nothing. And bro
yo,
always got something to say.
what's good with y'all?
What's up, man?
Oh, white girl said, "Oh, I'm so
You got them going to do your
happy."
score, bro?
White girl said, "I'm so happy seeing you."
Hold on.
Tell your friend he got to get to know me in order for me to do that.
Nick, are you doing the meet and greet or a podcast?
I wasn't gonna say shit. I wasn't gonna say
We got a
nothing.
whole social gathering,
He must
social club
he
going
must
on
hit
back there.
he must
Hold
hit
on, bro.
he must be on
My
that rap.
man waiting tables. That's what he doing. It's all right, bro. Get back to the kitchen. Come on.
Put it in the thing.
All right, hello.
All right. So shit. I guess I'm gonna start off with visuals. Like you said, 2016 visuals, if I'm not pursuing. Hey, it wasn't nothing too spectacular anyway, being done for the most part. Everything was just, it was all right. So I'm gonna give it a 6.5 on the visuals. Um, Secondly, I'm gonna go with the music, the sound. Uh, they had a bunch of weird flowing music, in my opinion. It set the mood off for a lot of things. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that's how it really came across for me, at least. Um, so a lot of the moments, I don't know, it just felt weird. So for the music, I'm gonna give it I always wanted to skip the intro, so it wasn't nothing I wanted to sit through. I'm gonna give that shit like a 5.8. And as for story goes, story wasn't bad. I mean, they had a lot of shit they I would rather have seen them do than what they did. So I say there's a lot of potential in the story, but as far as like what they delivered, I don't know, it took too long. I tell people go off the first 3 episodes. I can't tell them that on this one. So the story, I'm gonna have to give it. I give it a 5.
You know what? This was I think it was 2 days ago was my first time hearing about the 3 episode rule.
Oh
I
yeah,
had no idea about that. There's a lot of people that actually do that. It's like, oh, if you watch it in the first 3 episodes and it's not good, then go to the next.
But I don't feel like that's a good rule to follow.
I say
Nah,
the
if I'm
five.
a
I say the
here's the
first
thing.
two.
I don't like to waste people time.
Mhm.
So hey, give them the first three or first three. If you can sit through the first two, then you're probably gonna sit through the third one. The third one gonna be the deal breaker.
I say
But if you can't sit through the first two, then I'm not gonna tell you to sit through six just so you could get some lackluster shit at the end. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like I'm feeling today. Like damn, I guess you know, was it worth all that time? No. And like what bro was saying earlier, it was a bunch of shit going on during that time period. And it's a bunch of shit going on now that keeps that shit off the top five, top 10 watch list. I gotta watch this shit now.
That shit is literally for people who watch a lot of anime.
Yeah, like legit. Cause I ain't gonna say I'm recommending this shit to somebody.
And they tried to rope you in by having all the shit that anime lovers like girls with big titties.
Oh yeah, extremely big
This shit,
titties. Like
this
Oh,
shit was kind of
Sunday.
a, this shit was kind of a disappointment. Like that anime I watched last week, called In Spectre, just came out last year, end of last year. That shit, they made it seem like it was so far on the ads and all that shit. I watched it. I'm like, yo, this shit boring as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how I watched all 12, bruh. Maybe it was because of the fact that I wanted to understand why the main character he had an ability of immortality. So like this nigga would literally be helping the girl fight ghosts and spirits and shit, and he would literally just get himself killed. Like, bro, you done died 12 times in 2 episodes, bro. Figure this shit out already, bro.
this nigga
I'm
just a
tired.
meat shield.
Yes, bro. I'm like, I'm tired of seeing your guts get splattered everywhere, bro. Like, you done got decapitated, you got chopped in half. I'm like, nigga got his
Right.
face bashed in. Nigga done got set on fire. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, that shit is still boring.
Still boring. Damn. See.
Cause I mean, like once that shit was done, bro, it was just talking and talking and talking and talking.
Damn. See?
And that's what a
Can't
lot of this
recommend
shit
type
was.
shit.
That's what a lot of this shit
Yeah.
was too. It was a lot of fucking talking.
Definitely a lot of talk.
And niggas talking too fast.
Definitely talking fast as fuck.
I'm just like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but yeah, Cat, what you giving it, bro? Says this is not your requirements for people and episodes and things. How did you feel about?
I nigga hopped out.
Oh, I see a nigga face right here.
Look like he
Uh,
gone.
did you give the score for the story, Hollow?
Oh yeah. I gave the story a 5.
Give me a second while I do the math. Did you guys watch anything interesting this past week?
Shit did I watch?
Uh,
Did I watch anything interesting?
Yeah.
mm,
Any new
Um,
animes?
um, actually, I started too. Um, Mars Red and To the eternity.
I was trying to catch up. Actually, start watching that Watchmen show. So I saw a couple episodes. Pretty interesting so far. But I had read like the graphic novel, so I'm kind of like into that shit. What
Oh, I
about you,
start.
bro? Besides Mortal Kombat, I guess.
Um, a few actually. No, honestly, I can't remember the titles of all of them. Just like some randoms I pick up from, Netflix or Hulu. One of
The
them was
nigga cat said, "Let him back in."
there it goes. But yeah, one of them was Infinite Dendrogram, and
Oh,
Oh
I
yeah, I've
seen that.
seen that.
That
On
shit
some
left off on
list.
a.
I ain't watch it.
That shit left off
Yo,
on a stupid cliffhanger.
y'all niggas is wilding, bro. This shit was fucking slight gas.
Nah, here we go.
This damn bullshit I be
And
talking about, bro.
this was like gas. I mean, you like these type of burns, bro. I guess that's just what it
this
is.
was action. I thought you were about the action, cat.
What
Man,
you
that
mean?
nigga, I don't know
This
what
was.
this nigga about.
I mean, the mysterious, bro. It kept me guessing a little bit, but I ain't see them
So,
being
so
dead.
cat was on the edge of his seat the whole time. He was like,
Nah, not the
"Oh
whole
no,
time, bro. It
Oh
did
no.
start off slow. It
no, he
did start
didn't.
off
No, he
slow.
didn't." All right,
He was
so give
like,
us
bro,
your
these
scores,
concepts are so fire.
cat.
I wonder what they're gonna do next. I had that feeling the whole shit, bro. Like, what are they gonna do next? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Oh, they just didn't do anything. Okay. All right, cool. We're just gonna play our radio and don't play the radio with these
I think the
niggas.
only reason cat liked it because it had a chick with big titties.
He
Yo,
calling you out,
you
bro.
was a
All
whole
right,
freshman in high
but
school. That's
but
crazy.
The
but
fuck
tell us
that
why
part
you like
was.
it.
Nah, go ahead, cat.
Nah, bro. But this shit. It was pretty good, bro. I mean, certain shit, bro. It don't pipe up to a certain episode, but until you get about halfway through, and then I don't know, it could have been better, but I don't know. It was entertaining. Like the entertaining factor was there, bro. Like
What was
So if this shit,
entertaining about it for you?
yeah, cause I'm trying to see like if this shit came out on a Friday night, bro, you would sit there and be glued to your seat watching this shit every Friday. I mean, I'm just trying to see
Oh,
something, bro.
that's funny. Is that true?
Cause
Nigga.
this look like one of them stupid ass animes that come out on Friday nights, bro. And you
Nah, this
sounded
shit ain't
like
gonna get no Friday night slot.
no, bro.
This
They
is
do
What
this shit.
club? I
They
gotta
do
watch
this dumb ass shit, bro. They drop dumb ass shit like that on
yeah.
Friday. It be Saturday and Sundays when you get that raw shit, bro.
And they
What
wonder why
club?
these niggas is out here
Club the
fucking up the
whole.
streets, bruh.
I gotta catch up on that Occultic 9.
Man. They wonder why niggas is breaking in houses and going in cars and shit. They gotta look forward to a Cultic 9 on
And
Fridays.
niggas
You
They
need
wonder,
might as well
stories.
hit the
I think
streets,
this
man.
shit was pretty good, bro. I don't know, bro. It was mind boggling.
I'm
Okay.
not saying that U.N.I reflects those views, people, neither. I'm not
We
telling your
do.
kids to hit the streets on
Yeah.
Friday nights because of Cultic 9
I'm gonna
coming on.
I'm
And it
gonna
could
give
be
it.
better shit out there to do than
this is
goddamn
why
sit at home
this
and
is
watch
why
that shit.
this is why the crimes get worse and worse on Halloween.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not telling them to be bad out here, but goddamn, they can't even
Bro,
come
I'm gonna
home on
turn somebody.
Friday.
I'm
and
gonna
get
turn
some
somebody
decent
into a
shit.
Madoku box, bro. Fuck that, bro. I'm on. I'm on the fuck.
Nah, this nigga on that weird
You
shit.
gotta wait to get to that part, bro. You gotta wait to get 7 episodes in to get there, bro. You gotta get through the talk shields, bro.
The talk shit.
I'll be like, damn, bro.
So, this y'all like this.
Yeah, that's that
Y'all
shit.
like this last thing, and then y'all like it motherfucking 9 under 7. A long
Oh,
pause.
Nia
I
under
don't think
7.
I.
So
I don't
I would
think I.
probably
I think I like Nia under 7
yeah, Nia
a
under
bit
7.
more, bro.
Uh,
I'm going to say that, bro.
it was a long pause, bro. Extremely long
I
pause.
didn't understand what you were talking about at first, so that was the point for my pause. But yeah, I would like Nia under 7 a little bit better because it was the you got to pay close attention to get the answers that you want in this anime. You can't
Bro,
not
okay.
be looking at it. So this is something that requires your full attention, and for enjoyment of anime, I'm not trying to just be glued to the anime. Just something I can watch. It's something that's fun, something that's funny. I don't think there was one funny point in this anime, or none that I can just bring up off a rip.
Yeah,
It,
I mean,
it was too
if that's what
serious
you
for
in the
me. It's too
anime for
talky.
funny, I mean, I don't go for like anime to be funny. I want like that's what I'm saying. This was semi thought provoking.
Man, not really.
Semi.
This shit was, man. I
I'm
don't
trying
know,
to
bro.
understand how.
Cat in his pea brain. He
Bro, I don't know, bro.
Cause
Yo, I like it.
besides the two chicks walking around with the melons, both of them got their shits covered up. Like the high
Okay,
school bitch had her shirt buttoned up to her
Okay,
neck.
okay,
The
okay,
other one
okay.
had on a goddamn the other one had on a goddamn fur coat. Like, what you
well,
seeing here?
shit. I wasn't going that route. All I'm saying is this, bro. What's some definitive moments that kept you like glued in, bro?
Okay. When you figure out all them niggas was ghosts, when they was
That took so
breaking,
fucking long, nigga.
but after that popped off, it was low key gas from there. So
Once they
I don't
found
know.
out there was all ghosts, it
Um,
became gas from there.
so um, the part where Kia was like um um I don't know. A lot of the parts were cool, bro. Like
You
like
can't
how
name
the
them, bro. It's looking real sketch, bro.
what do you mean? Wait, hold
I'm
on.
saying, what's some of the definitive moments in the anime for you, bro?
Oh, definitive moments is easy, bro. First off, I'm on the gas right now, so you gotta excuse
Ah,
me.
here we go. Blame the gas now.
on the
Boy, you
move.
don't
Okay,
know how to handle the gas, bro. You might need to put that
two,
gas down.
two. Um, when they would, I don't that shit. I don't know. It was so many fine moments. It's just
You
like I
can't
can't
name
think
them
about.
though, bro. This
think
is
I
not
think
looking
it was
good.
just more like shock moments in this anime as well, and we all know how Cat
Right.
loves shock
When they
moments.
first
My
when
man
they
love the
first
shock
fucked with the,
moments.
when they first when they first would fuck with the white kid in the Madoku boxes, bro, that shit had threw me for a loop. And then Shorty had the box. And she was scared to open that bitch. And it was just like, yeah, bitch, that's your friend, bitch.
She
Like
was dumb as hell for opening that shit. On the
Hey,
one, she
she
knew
what
wanted
that
to
the
be.
was
fuck
her
were you
homie.
gonna get out of opening that shit? That shit was fire. Fire as
That
fuck.
bitch should have knew.
Alright,
That
you
bitch should
did
have knew
too.
she was dead off the reaction the
Yo, when
motherfucking kid
yo,
gave her.
so none of y'all enjoyed like the scientific like explanation behind the whole thing. That was cool to me, bro. I ain't
Nigga, I
seen like
failed
that.
science in high school. I ain't understand none of that
I feel
shit.
like it was all BS, and they just wanted to name drop like somebody important like Nikola Tesla just to get you know views.
I mean, you
They
saying
were
it's
cloud
BS.
chasing. Honestly,
Why? Why do you feel it was BS? Can you explain to me why it's BS? Because that could easily be you saying like, I ain't understand it, so I'm gonna call it bullshit.
okay. So it's BS in prove that you can do it, Cat, and show me how it's not BS. That's pretty much all it is. It's I feel like somebody
You
came
just
up with
trying to
a
flip
concept.
that shit back on me,
No,
nigga.
no. I'm not finished explaining.
Okay.
I feel like it's a concept that somebody created, and okay, this is going to be my end goal. Now, what is the weirdest way that I can get to this end goal? Because I think they just like, okay, I want some kids to die, come back to life, and here, just fill in the dots and try to explain it. As far as wavelengths, I guess it makes sense when you're talking like energies and vibes and all of that. But as far as listening to because they play wavelengths as far as audio with wavelength
Mm-hmm.
as far as time. So they were trying to time travel while not time traveling at the same time. So it was all BS. It has no scientific standing in any of the explanations that I've
Okay.
seen.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool, bro. Maybe so. If that's how you feel, but I don't know. I feel like it was a cool concept. What they did with it.
Yeah, artistically is cool, but you were trying to bring it up on some scientific stuff. No,
Yeah,
it's
like,
that's all
they could have.
theoretical.
They could have went. They could have really went an easier route without the whole thing, bro. But they didn't, bro. They decided to do that, bro. At least they put some answer to that point of the story, bro.
So you feel like they were just saving me. They didn't want to just blow my mind with all the instead of putting this time in to make a better anime. I just don't want to blow their mind. And you can't
I
put
don't
out
know,
too much.
bro.
Niggas start waking up.
No, bro.
Niggas start waking the
I
fuck up.
I
Hell
would
yeah,
get
you got too
more.
many woke niggas out here. Goddamn, sit your woke ass down, nigga. I'm trying to sleep on this.
We not even gonna give you the whole anime. How you feel about that, woke nigga?
There you go. Yeah, your bitch ass woke nigga. Oh man, that's funny. So you felt like Cat, you felt like this shit was like just super extraordinary deep like that, bro.
It's not that deep, but they trying to do a little something,
Mm.
just a little bit. Like, damn, no A for effort, bro.
A is for AIDS, nigga.
I mean, it was at least
People don't
somewhat
want that
gripping.
shit.
I mean, the
Gripping.
animation,
It wasn't gripping until episode 8, episode 9.
but what
Like
was gripping about 9 to 7 at all?
the who?
Huh?
He fucking 9 under 7, bro. 9 under 7 wasn't that bad, bro. I don't know how many times you want me to say that, bro.
I'm just saying, bro, because I don't know. Like, I think
For
it's
its
crazy.
category, it was good for what it was, bro.
So we
This
judging
is
it
a
off
whole nother,
categories, or are we
bro.
judging it about
This the
overall?
same genre, bro? These two different types
Does
of
it matter?
animes, bro.
Is
Yes,
it
it
higher
does,
rated
bro.
or
What is
is it
this? Slice
not,
of life.
bro?
So cat
Well, for
answered
me,
like
it
a slice
does.
of life. That's nice.
For me, it matters, bro. I don't know.
I
Uh,
don't. To me, it doesn't, bro, because it's
how
just
can I
like
hold slice of life to the same caliber I am holding like an action adventure or some shit, bro?
which one executed better, bro?
Exactly. For their categories, right? For their
No,
genre, right?
in general, bro.
So
If
if
you
I have an action movie, but uh they produce the best comedy I've ever seen in my life, but it was intended on it to be action. That's not a mark against them. It's just good because it's entertaining.
but that would make it a comedy and not an action.
You know what I'm saying? They went for action. It's just straight action. They didn't go for anything else. And people ended up laughing at the shit
For what reason?
because it was just executed so poorly that it was just hilarious. It ended up being a comedy more so than an action.
I would give it a
What type
comedy.
of rating would you give that film?
I would judge it in a comedic sense.
So you wouldn't judge it in the action sense. Okay, so then we have a movie that's a pure comedy, and they do their comedy extremely well. Which one is better to you, or that
It's based
makes no
off,
difference?
it's based off which one is funnier and what they set out to
Which
do.
one you enjoyed more, right?
Which one's funny, and which one you said they set out to do? What
Yeah,
you mean? Because if that's the case, then the comedy who set out to do a comedy should be the higher pick.
if it was funnier,
But it was set out to be a comedy.
yeah, it was set out to be kind of. So I mean, is graded.
So it hit its intended audience and then some because it was so fire and shit.
Man, my point is, bro, it's an entertainment factor to this shit, bro. And it's just like, damn, bro, I would rather be listen to a story like this than a story like that. Like,
Okay, but that's
okay,
all cool.
so my thing is, what type of scale is a slice of life graded on? Because what are you judging that material? What makes that material good?
Hey, it's
That's the
gotta
question that
be
I constantly
the
ask.
Whatever
connection, I
scale
guess.
you choose, my G.
I get it. Just had
I'm
to.
asking
Those are
y'all,
based
bro.
upon. Those have to be based upon connection to the story, bro. I would assume.
For me, it's all one big scale, and there's an enjoyment factor for me because I'm putting my time into watching these animes, and I'm giving you like straight up rip, like on the scale from 1 to 10, how much did I enjoy this aspect of this anime? It's not like a difference between the actual genres of anime. It's just like, hey, this is my suggestion. Should you waste your time watching this anime, or do you feel like it's a waste of time to watch it, or do you feel like it's something that's worth worth the time, worth the you know
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing. I can be like, yo, if you watch Occult 9, this shit gonna throw you for a loop. But when I talk about 9 to 7, what can I say about that? Like, if you watch this, it's gonna
Oh, Nia
uh
under 7. Okay,
not
my bad.
not
Nine
need
under
or
nine to
whatever,
7.
bro.
I got you. Okay, Nia under 7 is just more enjoyable for me because all of it.
Long pauses.
No,
This
it's
nigga.
because we're talking about an anime
Hell.
from last week, but it's more enjoyable. It's like I don't know how else I could put this for you. It's a
What
comedy. It's something
about it is
lighthearted. I
enjoyable,
feel like
bro?
this was fake deep. I think you were Hotep cat.
I would rather fuck with fake deep because they tried to be deep than just
Huh?
boring fucking in
Fake deep because
What you
they
call the shit?
tried to be deep.
What you call this shit? Minimalism. That's what not.
They,
That's what Neil under seven is.
I take the
Minimalism.
Milli Vanilli for 900,
Minimalism is fuck.
Alex.
Slim, bare bones, no meat to the story. Fucking story, bro.
Honestly, I would say Nia Under Seven could probably go down as a classic. Uh, this one is more of
Mm.
it's something that's niche. So if I know somebody that's like really into mystery and like crime drama stuff like that, then maybe this would be something that I recommend.
What
But
would
like
make
somebody
nine
somebody
under
just
seven
starting
a
off.
classic? Because that's big words. What was the scores on 9 and 7? I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Nia Under Seven. Uh, I gave it 7 for music, 6 for visuals, and 7.7 for the story. Nemo gave it a 5 for music, 6.8 for visuals, 7 for story. Hollow
That's
gave it a
crazy.
5.8 for music, 6.8 for visuals, 7 for story. Pretty much 7 across the board for story until we got
Huh?
you. Until we got to
Huh?
you, and you gave it a 6 for the music because you liked the way that the music was, but you gave it a 2 for the visuals and a 2.5 for the story.
So once again, I keep on asking the question, what about this story is fine? And I'm not getting definitive answers at all. And it's just like,
What about this is so fire that it makes it that
I mean,
much
I told you
interesting?
it's mind boggling and throw you for a loop. You don't necessarily know where it's going from here to there, bro, until the end, bro. Which is kind of
But I think that that's the thing.
it at least pushes me to the next episode. There's
That's the
nothing
divide.
about me to understand that pushes me to the next episode, bro.
That's the divide between me and you. Because you like to be thrown for a loop. I like to know what's going on in the anime.
Nah, bro. That
I like to I like to know what's going on.
are you paying? But that's I'm saying. But that's I don't know. Maybe my attention.
If you're putting all this time and effort into watching this anime and you're not getting any payoffs until the very end of it, then I feel like honestly that was a waste of time. That was also a problem with Attack on Titan, the second season. That was a complete waste of time in my opinion because it was too much talking. It's like I look at the moments that I can bring up in each of the anime, and there are way more notable moments that I can pull up or that comes to my mind from Nia Under Seven that I can just bring up. Oh, that was funny. Oh, I like the moment when this happened. But with this anime, it seems like everything is. Did he fall out? Oh, so I just finished my point. I feel like for this anime, everything is drawn out for no big reason, but the sheer fact that they just wanted to hold off on all of the good stuff until the end. You know what? We did all of that, and Cat didn't even give his scores. So we give him a little bit more time to come back in. I believe like his phone may have died or something like that. But as it stands, the scores for Occultic 9. Um, we have a average of 6 for the visuals, for the art, 5.7 for the audio, for the music, um, and the story receives a whopping total of 4.1 on average. So With these scores, it's like I was saying before. I feel like something is more niche. Something that you recommend to people that are, big fans of the crime, drama, mystery type stories. The ones that keep you on the edge of your seat and got to pay all the attention to it to find out every aspect of it. Um, because that's the type of stuff they will like. Uh, Hollow, do we have a selection for next week? Hollow, are you there? Okay, well, there you have it, guys. Our review for Occultic 9. We will post and let you guys know of the uh, selection for next week on our social media. So, feel free to check us out on, Twitter, Instagram for that choice. But it has been another episode of U.N.I reviews.
Oh shit, I was on mute.
Uh,
My bad. But I was saying I'm gonna have to come up with the pick. It should be back around the top. So
okay.
I'm about to see what's going on. It'd probably be a double header type of thing. But I think it's on me actually to get these picks going. The cat never showed up.
Nope, I still don't see him in the lobby.
Hmm, okay. I mean he was trying to make a statement and then he died before the big shebang, you know what I'm saying? So hey,
Cat loves being a troll.
yes, trolling is a magnificent trait, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Only for those you gotta troll responsibly though. You got to troll responsibly.
most definitely.
I
With
know.
great power comes great responsibility.
Yes. Absolutely. Great power comes great troll ability. So please, be your P's and Q's. Don't go mad troll crazy.
Oh,
And
and we spoke him back up.
I'm about to end the podcast, bro.
you
Welcome
already in
back,
this
Cat.
motherfucker. You already here.
I think he's talking to his pimp.
He said, bro, I'm about to shoot these goddamn slice of life in the head, boy. Y'all better
But
watch
yeah,
out.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
you about
like
to
I was
die
saying,
today, cuz.
yeah, like I was saying, bro. I don't see what make some of them stories fire, bro. And it ain't truly entertaining elements. Like
It just boils
whether
down to our
bro,
taste. We got different tastes, man.
People got different tastes, blood.
the thing is, I can explain my taste. I can explain my taste, bro, and it is what it is. But I don't know.
Then what do you taste like, Cat? Explain your tastes, my guy.
A sexy motherfucker. That's what I taste like.
He tastes like sex. Is that the sweaty raw shit, or is that like passionate, or is that like I don't know, bro.
It is anyway.
You gonna
Is
walk in the
anyway.
room and be like, it smell like sex in here. You gonna roll up the windows, you letting all the stank out.
This nigga is stupid. I don't know, bro.
So
I
let's
don't
get your
see.
scores, Cat.
All right, I'm gonna give the animation was pretty fire. It was very detailed. So
It
that
was
was the
very
actual.
detailed. You cat. He's so high, bro. You funny. All right, I shut up, bro. That was funny.
Wrong with you, bro?
All
I like it because it was good.
right, Ollie. Thank you.
But
Oh man.
but that was the
Oh,
best
damn.
thing about the shit, bro. Was the animation. So I don't see how you could shit on the animation.
No, I didn't shit on it.
Um,
I gave it a 6. I think. Yeah, I gave it a 6. So what
so
do you give it?
so you had so once again in comparison, you're saying that 9/7 animation was on the same par as this shit or better.
It's better
I think
for me based off of
once
my
again,
scores that
long
I
par.
gave it. Yeah, versus
Yeah,
this.
you know what I'm saying? It's just like you it's like you confirming what's the name, but you gotta think about the shit. I don't think so. The
He
animation's
said you gotta think.
completely
What you mean, bruh?
Already
You not
elaborated my
accepting his
point.
answer
You
for what he
came
giving.
late, so I already gave my scores and stuff. It's your
I
turn, Cat.
understand that, bro.
It's your
But
why
I'm
you
saying
is
like
this
to,
the
to
hill?
say
Is this the hill you want to die on, Cat? Is this the hill?
This
no,
one,
This
I
is
was just
better than
saying, bro.
yeah.
it's the cross right
I
here.
think it's it's at least a tier difference between 9/7 and this anime, bro. At least a tier,
Yeah,
bro.
because
So
Neon 7 was better. That's the tier
and I think it's the
difference.
opposite of the way around, bro. And my thing is,
Hey
Exactly. That's
man,
our tastes.
I haven't heard one good argument to say that Neon 7 was better, bro. One argument
Yeah,
I could agree with,
none that
like,
you would
yeah,
accept.
it was better at this part. No, bro. At no part was it better, bro. None.
I mean you like this one. I think we got that though. Like you like this.
This was on my list,
That's
bro.
cool,
That's
bro.
the thing about
I
it. This was
know it
on
was on
my
your
list, bro.
list. It was on my list too. It just wasn't high on my list. This is not something that. This is something that I'm probably gonna have to rewatch on my list,
This is
maybe,
a reason that
because
this has been on a
you
list.
miss what you miss what Brandon said earlier, bro. My man said he fucking was rewatching episodes and still wasn't getting that feel. This wasn't just a one time through, bro. He still wasn't getting that feel off this
I
shit.
mean, okay. So if it make you rewatch an episode, because if some shit trash, I'm not rewatching the episode. I'm going on to the next one, and if I don't understand it, fuck it, where it is what it is. But if it got you rewatching shit, it got to be something that you drawn to it to make you want to
But the difference
understand
is
the story.
why I had to rewatch it. I
You're
felt
maybe
like I
it's
need
a you thing. Maybe you're not smart enough to get it the
versus
first time. Maybe
I'm
you're.
making it a me thing because it's my opinion on the anime.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what? What's the learning curve for this shit, bro?
Elaborate. What is the learning curve?
Like, I don't know, bro.
Smart guy. Come on, let us know, bro. Cause this shit was stupid. And I don't give a fuck what you say, bro.
I ain't.
You smart as fuck right now, bro. You said
I
you
don't.
got it,
So
right?
I ain't gonna say this. It was like I said. I don't think this was the devious shit. But like, what the fuck was? What was anything good about 9/7, bro? I keep on saying, like, in comparison, bro. Comparison is the thief of joy, bro. So in comparison, like, what makes that shit better, bro?
Where was all this heat last week, Cat? what was
I know, right?
what was all this heat last week?
Nigga,
We're not even talking about Neon.
nigga, I'm just
You know
saying,
what
bro.
Let's
made
Like,
get
me?
the
You know what
scores
made?
for this one, and then let's go back and talk about Neon 7. Because we
okay,
don't even know how
boom,
you feel about it because we don't have your scores yet compared to ours.
U.N.I verse. All right, so I'm gonna give the animation like a 7.8. I'm gonna
Okay.
give the story like a 7.7, and I'm gonna give the music like a 6.
Pretty good.
U.N.I.
FEA.
But yeah, the Mortal Kombat movie was dope.
Oh, you already seen it?
Yeah, I watched that last night. Man, fucking that shit was kind of crazy, bro. How they switched up the story a little bit, and like it was graphic. They brought the real Mortal Kombat back, like for real, bro. I just didn't like Raiden hair, bro. Like Raiden, I always thought Raiden needed white hair, bro. But other than that, bro, it was kind of shit. It was straight. These niggas just manifest their powers and shit.
I'm a, I got that HBO shit, so I had to check it out on there. We'll see. I wasn't too impressed by the trailer, so like, okay,
I mean,
we'll
yeah,
see.
it was pretty good. I just wish it featured Scorpion a little bit more, even though it's going to be a trilogy. It's going to be a trilogy type thing, bro.
That's what you got it at. That's how you feeling about it.
I mean, it looks like it's set up for another one to come out afterwards. The way it ended, because they didn't even make it to the actual Mortal Kombat like tournament.
Tournament, yeah, they ain't even go to the tournament yet.
It
Oh, okay.
just some okay. At the
So
very beginning, what happened was, uh, what Sub Zero killed Scorpion, and then later Scorpion came back and killed Sub Zero, and that's why you have Smoke, and that's why you have Scorpion, but then another Scorpion that comes, and then another Sub Zero. Yeah, so they haven't even made it past like the beginning stuff yet. So I feel like they're gonna take it all the way, probably all the way out to like Armageddon. If you played any of the games, like as far as the trilogy, I feel like it may be. So I'll agree with Cat on that one.
yeah, they killed. The weird thing is they killed Kung Lao pretty early. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
and I don't know. Liu Kang was my favorite character, so to see the story not revolve around him is like, all right, I guess.
But
honestly, who is
they
the
don't
main
really
character?
revolve around him in the game, do they?
I mean, the first part, dude.
I think it's but I went and was looking into the Mortal Kombat lore and shit, and it really don't, bruh. Be starting off with these elder guy wars and shit like that.
It usually ends with Liu Kang because he's probably like the strongest, but I don't think it usually revolves around
Like they
until
be
you get killed.
having what's the niggas, Shao Kahn and all these. I forget the other dude's name too. Shinnok and all them dudes. They've all been fighting for like power and supremacy since the start, and they be doing a whole bunch of shit. It's just like it just depends on which route you want to go. But I think that in the overall timeline, that Luke Kane shit was like 3 or 4, probably. I think.
And they didn't even introduce Johnny Cage. There's a lot of characters, but I mean,
And they alluded to he was just about to go meet up with Johnny Cage right before it ended. So that was another one that I knew was gonna be a.
Yeah, people love Johnny Cage now. They didn't have Johnny in here.
So who is this Cole? Is that like
Who?
Cole? That's the main character that they follow.
Yeah, I don't see this is one thing I didn't understand. How is he Scorpion's? Wait, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Is we dropping spoilers?
You dropping? You about to? I mean, I ain't seen it, so I'm probably about to tune out real quick,
Yeah,
man.
hold off on the spoilers, guys.
Okay.
It is pretty new, but I didn't know who his character was supposed to be because I know all of the Mortal Kombat characters. The only person that he could possibly be was like the little like the cop that fights in the games every now and then. But other than him, I don't know who else that could be.
I think he was just a movie character just created for the movie.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well. So. Whew.
A
Oh, so
plot device.
for the scores, for Occultic 9, the totals now with everyone's scores is art, the visuals is 6.9, the music 5.8, story 5.9.
Okay, so pretty average
Mm,
or just regular.
I mean, and granted, due to the fact that it did come out in 2016, it is a new anime, so the better art style is expected. With the new technology that they were using in 2016, especially when this is compared to something like My Hero, which is something that's pretty big and is still running strong to this day. Uh, so,
So
uh,
hold on. So what was the scores for 9 under 7?
Nia under 7.
Yeah, I
The
said that's
total
what I
score
said.
is for music 5.9, visuals 5.4, and story 6.5. Well, 6.05. My bad.
Mm, I guess. I mean, they got the same score. I would disagree that they in the same category. I would disagree.
Hey man, they right there though. So they right there. They close enough as far as reviews go.
I
I
guess.
would still recommend Nia under 7 for beginners though.
I wouldn't, bro, because I was just like, I would give
You
you
would hold
something.
on. You would recommend Occultic 9 for somebody
Yeah,
like who is new into anime.
yeah.
They gonna think you weird, dude. They gonna think you trying to get them into a cult.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, old cult ass nigga.
Yo,
Old
that shit,
cult.
that shit gonna make you go, what the fuck, bro? It's gonna entertain you. 9 to 7 is gonna put niggas to sleep and be like, bro, why you mad at me watch this shit? This shit was corny as fuck.
It's really not gonna put people to sleep though, bro.
It was lighthearted, man. It was lighthearted. Ain't got to be
Yeah,
so.
bro. It's jokes. It's got enough to keep people like, okay, cool. I keep this shit
Like
going.
a funny part where grandma ended up winning the whole tournament because she had the shakies. Like
Yeah, the
Right.
video
that was
the video
hilarious.
game
That
episode was pretty
was
cool.
so I can't necessarily think of those like. And granted, I just watched this anime. They don't have as many of those moments that I'm just gonna pull up randomly and like, that was funny. Like
bro. When
this
they
is something that's more niche.
was going in on the serious nigga, the doctor's son, and they was just like, nigga, you talking all this shit, well, what are you doing? He kept on busting his ass. Bro, that shit was funny to me, bro.
Hey man,
I
I
don't
guess
know.
so.
Okay.
It's just like
So
the interest. I don't know, bro. It's just more captivating, bro.
I mean, I don't know, cause that's not like when I think about occult shit, I'm not gonna think about this damn show for real. They had like maybe one interesting concept. I mean, like I say, I'm gonna watch it again. Well, they had let me see, two. They had some. All right, they had some pretty good references on a bunch of different things. But if you're not into that type of shit, then it's like okay, whatever. And then you could get whatever from what the hell they were saying. So I don't know, bro. Do you like it because it just brings in excitement to that genre?
I feel like it
Nah,
may
bro.
invest.
It's not. It's just like it's an overall more.
Because I could have made an occultic show that was far more entertaining than that shit.
Okay, and I feel like any show would you could make. I feel like everybody could make a show that was far more entertaining than 9 under 7. So, so that's
You
what's
really
the
think so?
point.
But that's not what I'm. But that's besides the point, bro.
We're
I'm
talking
talking
about
about an occultic show, bro.
Occultic
A
now.
whole nother anime. And you talking about a slice of life, nigga. You talking about some practice, nigga. Come on, bro.
Okay, then. So if slice of life is practice, let's rank it like it's practice, nigga.
No, this shit you trying to pull is practice. Put this occultic shit against another occultic style anime, bro. You trying to
Oh,
genre bend over here, nigga.
and I feel
I'm saying, bro. I told you, I'm not putting nobody on that shit. Not for real, because I know some better occultic shit that they could do.
but no, bro. I feel like the score is semi fair, bro. I feel like it's just a little bit higher, bro. A 6 versus what's the name, which is I feel like it was a low 5, high 4. So I don't know. I feel like it was just a tier above, bro.
I don't know, bro.
There's nothing 5 you can say about what's the name. The story is relatable, maybe, but the characters were born. We were just getting on Attack on Titan about their characters. But fucking what's the name was boring. Nine was interesting, and the story wasn't even about her. The lady who ran the
Well, the story
bathhouse.
was about her because guess what the title of it was?
It was a pump fake.
Nia under 7.
Guess what? And it was a complete pump fake because they just bothered us about this random bitch who just don't
That's
got no
like
life. Like,
watching the section that had Neji's backstory, and you get mad that there it's not Naruto in that point in the anime. It's just they only had 12 episodes.
and
Like,
every
what more did
second
you
they
want?
showed her was a waste.
It wasn't. It had like a few overarching themes, but it was something that was more episodic. It was more like a sitcoms type thing. Honestly, like
Yeah, it was about nothing.
that's more
It was
enjoyable.
a
That's
story
something that you can
about
watch.
nothing.
That's something that you can watch. You can pick up at
Yeah,
any
it was
point of the day
Seinfeld as
and can
fuck. I'm
continue
glad that you
watching.
said that, bro.
And I feel like as far as this, it, you have to watch it all together because otherwise you're gonna start forgetting shit because it's just not that interesting.
Okay, 9 to 7 is hella forgettable, bro.
Yeah, okay, and that's You can have your opinion that's subjective. It's absolutely fine.
But
Yeah, bro.
I don't know, bro. Like
But
you
yeah,
need to do it.
if
You
I
need
were
to
to
do. Uh,
so riddle me this, cat. So if you had a choice to recommend uh this versus Nia under seven to someone, you would choose to someone that's new to anime. You would choose this every time someone that's brand new to anime. This is their
yes,
first anime
every
watch.
single time, bro. Because I couldn't. In good faith, I can't tell you 9 under 7 is interesting enough to watch and just continue to watch, bro. It's okay, and it's just like you might get semi attached to the character, bro. But
Why would you tell them to watch this though, bro? What is gonna keep them watching this shit though?
it's gonna throw you for a loop. So if you like stories where you
But
don't know
I'm
what's
into
gonna
this
happen
type
next,
of
bro.
shit, and that shit didn't. It wasn't a sustainable or fulfilling loop throw, bro.
Yeah, honestly, shit. I started watching shit like Case Closed, and
Yeah, I would put them on a better detective,
But see,
crime type of
I
show,
don't
bro.
fuck with Place Closed. Place Closed is just I don't know, it's the same formula, bro.
no, I feel like Case Closed. Yeah, that's similar to Neo under seven because it's that was on some Law and Order type shit
Right, right.
or some Scooby Doo type shit. But this is just some old drawn out story that was a little bit too drawn out than it was needed for.
It was 12 episodes, but it was drawn out.
Yes, 12
Yeah,
drawn out
bro. It was
episodes. It was
12
the
drawn out
longest 12
episodes. That
episodes
shit's
that I've ever seen.
sad. That shit's sad, bro.
And only four of them had any good stuff in it, in my opinion. Because they were laying all this groundwork for world building when it wasn't even necessary because it was going to end at episode 12. So they were doing all of this work for no reason, and they had to like uh like battle for time at the very last three episodes to put all the answers in, and they didn't necessarily get all the answers in. It wasn't as fulfilling. Neo under
I
seven was
get
something that's simple. Oh, it was pretty much a roommate situation. She got a crazy alien roommate that makes UFOs every now and then and get all in the hijinks. It's
All
more
different
lighthearted.
types of hijinks.
well, not enough meat on the bone, bro. Not enough substance to the story for me to justify this, bro.
So you're
At
gonna
least
tell me
the
that
cult
you
has some type
like
of
this main character better than Nia? You like this main character from Occultic 9 better than Nia?
I like him better than I like the Shorty.
No, you're answering the question that you want to ask. I'm asking you my question.
Nah, bro.
You
Because
like this
Nia
main
is not
character
the
better than
main
Nia?
character of that story. You're not gonna convince me when Shorty had way more screen time than her, bro.
So did
Nia
you
was the main
did you,
character because it's Nia under seven. It's about
So,
Nia.
bro, who had more screen time?
so you like this main
That's pointless.
character?
Okay, then, bro. So what are you saying, bro?
So you like this main character?
No, I don't like him, bro. But I like him better than I like the Shorty, bro. Shorty was boring as shit,
But
bro.
what about Nia? Do you like him better than Nia?
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
Did you like any of those characters
Yeah.
from the
Do you like
show?
any of these characters better than Nia?
Hmm. Out of the nine, I like the detective nigga. He was smooth, bro. He was Like I like to hear how he used to question niggas, bro, and frustrate the fuck out of niggas on some finesse shit.
And guess what?
He
He
was
had the
cool as
least screen
fuck.
time. He had the least screen time. So they
Hey,
did
but
him just like, and that's the best character of this show. And you saying it's a different tier?
slightly, bro, because all the
Um,
good characters in not Me Under Seven, if I can even call them good characters.
I'm a I'm gonna have to call you
Shit.
calling Kaepernick because you all cap.
Wow.
Cap. I call him catfish.
Yeah, call him Cap. He ain't cat no more. He Cap.
He catfish. He always capping.
Show, bro.
All right, bro. I mean, I don't know, bro. I feel like I said, they could have did a hell of a lot better.
Hmm.
I mean, they pretty much said what it was gonna be. They like, look, we're gonna be we in a occultic genre. We going for the occult. So we about to be as weird and as freaked out as possible. And they ain't even weirdly freaking out like that, bro.
And the question, well, whatever happened to Nine? It was Nine to who? It wasn't the Nine kids.
Oh, he was like something about the 9 digit or something.
But you didn't find that out
He
to the
was like,
end.
"Oh, that's an
You
occultic
found that out to
nine."
the end.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a fucking joke. I was like, "God damn!" Oh, it's. I mean, I'm not gonna get mad at them because they put that joke right there, but I was just like, "Oh, okay, damn." Thought you was going somewhere with the 9 concept. Thought you was getting deep for real,
Cat, you there? Well, Cap, my bad. Cap, you there?
Captain.
Captain America. Cap.
Yo, I don't know. Wait,
Up. I hear something. Cat, you there? Something about the whole time. Say it again.
Yo,
Go
yo,
ahead. Okay. And he went out immediately after he heard. There you go.
bro.
Cat, you there?
Yeah.
All right. What do you have to say?
Oh, I done forgot now, bro. That shit threw me off. I don't know. I didn't say what I had to say about everything, bro. I just feel like we need to do a show where we compare everything we done ranked so far and just see if we still feel the same way about it, bro. Because
Well,
I don't know. So
yeah,
maybe some of the
I
picks.
agree. Because if we're doing a show on comparisons, then Nia would beat this show every day. And I
All
may have
right.
to take my Nia scores up if it was a comparison show. But we're doing a review on a
I mean,
show at a time, so we're not always going to compare it to something else. It's going to be something that can it stand on its own, with not without
we
being
might have to
compared.
take it to the social media
shit.
site.
I don't never compare this shit, bro. That
Now,
be
if we're
you,
doing a
bro.
versus battle, that's different.
You want to do show versus battles, bro? Is that what you
Nah,
wanted to?
it's
Is
not
that
a
what you're
show,
telling
bro.
me?
I
Is that
mean,
some content we want to bring up? Some show versus battles, nigga? Let me know,
I'm
cause
just saying,
we
like,
can
is that
add it
not what
in.
we doing? Is that
Okay,
not
we
what
can
we
list the
doing?
pros
That's
and
not what
cons
we was
of each
doing.
show
We
and
was
which
just doing
one.
a review show, bro. That's why it's called U.N.I. Reviews, bro.
But I'm saying, I'm pretty sure people going like, well, they gave this review this and that review that, and I think this is better than that. I mean, pretty sure people are doing that.
Well, let them hash it out in the comment section. We'll be there to help out.
Yeah, we can do it based on
Hey,
what the people talking about.
y'all like the fires, bro. Y'all go in, bro. Tell these niggas what time it is, bro. These niggas ass.
Please
These
do,
niggas got some ass
because
opinions, bro. Let them know.
bro would rather us have death battles about this shit every week, goddamn, about the same ones. You
Man,
gonna put some gladiators. You gonna make some
fuck,
anime, some gladiators in this motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you. If you don't know it, that's what you gonna do. You gonna make some anime, some
I
gladiators out here,
go.
bro. They not even gonna be called like
I
fucking
go.
like God tier no more. They gotta be called gladiators. Cause he gonna put them up in there so much.
I got a vendetta against um 9 under 7 and oh, what was the other shit called? The other weak ass shit a nigga did.
I think he just got a vendetta against my choices. They're just consistently decent. Anime is not horrible, and he has hits and misses. And it's the fluctuations for him that throws him off, and he hates that I'm just so constant.
Hey man, bruh's
Constantly,
constantly dropping heat, bruh. He constantly dropping heat,
constantly
bruh.
average, bro.
Constantly average. That's still constant though. He's constant, bruh.
Once
That's like
again,
why you
like I
go to
always
your
say, I
favorite
have the
burger
highest
spot,
rated
bro,
pick.
because you know what they gonna give you when you go in there, bro.
You
That's
know,
why
I
you like
have
he
a
the
highest rated
hamburgers
pick.
from that spot. That's why
I
you
have the
always go to
highest
the
rated
pretzel
pick.
place, right? Because you know they
Who
gonna
pick
fuck
is
with
it?
you at the pretzels at the end of the night.
Who's
It's
the
on
next
me.
pick?
It's
I
on
thought
me,
you just picked.
actually.
Who
I
picked
didn't
the
pick
last
this
one?
shit. Hold on, bro. You better watch it.
What you mean? Who picked this last one?
This Chaz just picked this shit. Or Nemo just picked this shit.
What you going for, bro? Don't wait,
It's
bro.
off
No
schedule,
need.
so I got a double pick because it's supposed to be a movie. Always supposed to have been a movie. Hindsight.
Okay, so we
So I
going.
gotta pick a movie in a 24, bro. Double header. Don't worry, I'm gonna have it picked out. O and P. I mean P and Q.
Ooh, we getting to the nitty gritty. You gonna have to do P movie. 'Cause I doubt you get
P,
a
yeah,
Q
P
movie.
gonna be a movie. Definitely. I don't know. That's why I was like a Q24. I'm gonna see. Well, yeah, it's getting down to the nitty gritty. Should be good, bro. At the end, we could probably talk about everything, bro.
Bet.
Because I know you want to talk about everything, bro.
So when my next pick coming up, bro? Because I'm dropping the gym. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the fuckery, bro. I I I took a chance with MD guys. I'm not taking a chance with my next pick, bro.
So no more chances, huh?
Yeah, I gotta deliver gas. I'm guaranteeing a home run, walk off home run victory, bro.
He's guaranteeing a walk-off home victory,
Yes, straight up. That's how I'm
bro.
rocking. I'm already pointing to the stands.
all this talking, you gave us MD guys, man.
You gave us empty guys, though.
And I also gave y'all from the new world, bro. The
You
highest
did give
rated
us
pick.
from the new world,
The
but
highest rated pick.
what about everything in between, bro?
And
I
you also
mean,
gave us
it,
Concrete Revolution.
Oh, you did give us Concrete Revolution, bro. It's not
And I
looking
also
good
gave
for you. What you
and
giving us?
I also gave y'all 91 days. 91 days.
It's real iffy. Like
Niggas didn't like 91 days, bro. What the
91
fuck are
days
you
got a high
talking
peak.
about? Niggas did not like 91 days, bro. I don't think Brandon cared for 91 days. Anthony Lloyd gave it a
I
pretty
mean, it was okay, but it
sick.
wasn't like
It got
iffy.
like sevens. It got like sixes and sevens.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that was real okay. That's real average. That's not over the top.
Bro, but you only got average picks, bro. You got the highest picks just by having that
So
most
you
average.
get so you get one high pick and you just got you a little high horse now, huh?
How many high picks you got? You only got about one high pick, bro.
I haven't had bad picks. That's my point.
But what I'm saying, you only got one high pick, and your high pick ain't even as high as mine.
This wasn't what the last one wasn't the highest pick for me.
Who got the top three picks, bro?
And I think for like the last one, I don't think it wasn't even my week. I just pulled that one out my
Yeah.
ass.
That
Nah.
last one wasn't his. That last one don't count for him, bro. That shit,
Oh, that's
bro. You
fuckery.
didn't
How
hear
does
me
that
when I
don't
said it,
count?
because I was saying what right when I said it. I was like, because he has had the best average over the season so far. I let him get a pick midway, just a freebie.
I
So
pulled
he
that one out
picked
my ass.
trash.
I mean, hey, that's what I said. You wasn't there, but that's what was said, nigga.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
So nah, that shit was just a random ass pick right there.
Midor, sit.
Mm, I'm not fucking with that.
You say you gonna bring the pure gas, the heat, the petroleum. Let's do
So,
it.
so I'm after you, or
Oh, is Brandon after me? Then you after Brandon.
I mean, as a matter of fact, let's get him this week if you ready. Go
Are you
bring
ready for
oh,
O?
some
You
flames,
gonna
man.
do the two O movies? I mean, what is it? Yeah, not OP, the two P movies.
2P movies,
Yeah, two
bro.
Are
two P
I'm
you
movies. Yeah.
fucking with these movies, bro.
hey man, you got the gas hands. Gas hands, gas hands. Go ahead and do that shit, bruh.
Bro, if y'all, if um, if um, if I take this week, even though it's not my week, I gotta get a special a
Nah,
grand
nigga,
prize.
you ain't getting shit,
You ain't
bruh.
damn
You
thing.
ain't getting a goddamn thing. Dude,
Trying to
either you
start
gonna
this
pick or
rivalry.
not, nigga.
We gonna hash this shit out. You trying to start a rivalry? We gonna hash this shit out.
Okay,
Come with the heat,
He said,
and then I
come with
come
your
with the
issue,
heat.
nigga.
okay, say no more, bro.
He
Say
said,
no more,
yeah,
bro.
it's about to come get checked at the door, young
Say
man.
no
What's
more,
up,
bro.
bruh?
I'm ready for all what's
Put
his
your
name? So
waders
I get
on. It says go get deep.
now. This is a hard one, bro. This is P and Q, bro. It's
As a
not a
matter
lot
of
of
fact,
Japanese
matter of
shit.
fact, I'll do you one better. We gonna battle this out on the same week since you're tasked with two P movies. I'll pick one P
Oh,
and you
there we
pick the
go.
other P movie,
I
and
love it
we
even better.
get somewhere.
Okay,
And
say no more.
we'll see. This is our battle week.
I like that. I like that. I like that. In the U.N.I verse. Damn it, let's do it. Let that shit go. So we got a special one coming for the people next week. We got a battle of the peas, and somebody's gonna be smelling pussy. You better not pick the bad one. Let's hear on the U.N.I verse. We have Big Daddy Brooks, aka Brandon Sarcasm, aka top five average dead or alive, nigga. Versus
Oh, I
Cat
already got my selection.
versus
I already
King
got
Cat,
my
the
selection.
kid, the motherfucking lunatic, the one whose mouth is
I
unbarred,
got my selection.
and never scarred. The one who has had one of
already
the
got my
top picks of the season, and has also had the top lowest pick of the season. My man's a top tier nigga in any direction. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, I love it. I love it. You already got your pick? Huh?
Slick.
It's the same. Y'all, once he gets his, he can put it in the chat. Both of y'all put it in the chat, and we'll have this movie showdown, and it's on P, so it should be a lot of things, if I'm not mistaken. Or is P hard? Should I give them Q? Nah, I'll find the Q24. Don't worry about it. Put something right there.
All right, I'm about to drop my shit in the chat. You play? I'm not playing with y'all niggas. Over gas. I just dropped gas. I just dropped gas.
Playing from
I
Brandon.
just dropped gas.
Are you done?
He said he dropped gas. Gas hands. Mr. Gas hands. Gas hands.
Oh yeah. Like that.
All right. Let's see.
I'm going in.
I have it. I'm just trying
Match
to
me
find
if you
a
can, bro.
stream for it. But I can tell you the title of it is Princess Mononoke.
Oh, he went with the Princess Mononoke. He went the shit Studio Ghibli. He went with the Studio Ghibli. He not fucking around with your monkey ass. Oh, that's pretty good. Damn, bro.
This is an interesting
I kind of mad
matchup,
now.
bro.
I should have had you. You dropped yours in the chat already, Cat?
Yup, mine's
Did you
already
drop
dropped
yours
in
in
the
the?
chat, and
All right,
I'm going
cool.
with Psychopaths, the movie, bro. What's up? Psychopaths, the movie, bro. Let's get it.
Oh, maybe I should start making you niggas more competitive because this is a good week right here.
Let's get it.
Damn, it's only movies too. Shit. Well, I guess I had to wait for that to end. Wait for this week to end to
Let's
get
get it
into them
popping,
bitches.
bro.
Where is this stream?
Princess Woman. That's a low. Guess what?
You said what?
I'm coming with straight smoke, bro. This is on my all-time list, bro. Was good.
Well, that is concludes another week of the U.N.I Reviews podcast. Next week we have Princess Mononoke and Psycho Pass, both movies. So it's gonna be a pretty light week. While we'll have that 24 episode coming from Hollow as well.
Yes.
Yes. But you guys have anything you want to say to close it out?
Shit, all I want to do is say happy hunting, gentlemen. I'm ready for next week. You guys got me really excited. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing this shit to y'all more often. Let's do these. At the end of the season, we could just make it all out verse battle shit, but whatever. Until then, good day, my gentlemen.
All right, Kat, you got anything you want to close out on? Three, two, one, and that has been it. You know, like I always say, make sure you keep an open mind. There's always good anime to watch. If you were willing to put the time out there for it. This one was sort of on the more of a sleeper, more of a niche psychological thriller sort of thing, and Kat just loved it. So we will see you guys. We will speak to you. You will hear from us next week on our movie week. Our Big Daddy versus Cat. We'll see who
Big
comes.
Daddy versus the cat. Oh shit!
Big
We
Daddy
know who
versus
got.
King Cat. Big Daddy versus King Cat.
Well, we know who the P stands for in this one. No, I'm joking, folks.
All right.
Oh man, it's gonna be good. All right. I guess I'll talk to you gentlemen later, man.